The United States of America is in fact a democracy, which can be shown in numerous ways by the way our society functions. The definition of democracy is a government in which the supreme power is vested in the people and exercised by them directly or indirectly, usually involving elections. One of the most important rights for Americans is that we have the ability to vote for the officials that govern us. Being able to have a voice in our government and economy is the main reason why I can say we are a democratic country, along with many other reasons. Voting began in the United States as an exclusive event. You are only able to participate if you had money, were a white male, and/or could read. Minorities were not included in this civil right until 1965 with the Voting Rights Act. Ever since this law was set into place, we have stepped closer to our democratic roots and continue to allow a voice from all the citizens towards elections. As well as voting, the people are free to sponsor officials that are running for office. In an interview with Beto mentions how much money he has made from his fundraiser and how Texans have helped out significantly. By funding this campaign, citizens are exercising their right to support the officials they agree with. Not only can citizens vote for officials, but we can be involved with a process called referendum, where the Parliament will send a public policy for the citizens to vote for. This example gives just more solid evidence that the people in our nation have a strong democratic voice in our government. United States citizens also have the right to run as a representative for our country, even though there are a few requirements that must be met. In the United States Constitution, it is stated that you must be at least 30 years old, a citizen for at least 9 years, and a resident of the state you will be elected in. These requirements are set into place for the government to still have power over its people, but allows the people to exercise their democratic rights. The democratic rights we have as a nation are unparalleled to any other country. We cannot lose the democracy that the foundation of this country was built from, which includes the right to be able to vote. In a recent interview with our former president, Barack Obama, he says, "You need to vote because our democracy depends on it." The act of not voting can affect our democratic nation in a negative way. With the sources of information that has been presented, I support the case that the United States is a democracy.